What's up, Taiwan? I'm Erika Liu with news from here in Taiwan and around the world. Taiwan's Vice President and DPP presidential candidate Lai Ching-te will travel to Paraguay in mid-August. Paraguay is one of Taiwan's 13 remaining diplomatic allies and the only one in South America. Lai will attend President-elect Santiago Peña's inauguration on August 15th on President Tsai Ing-wen's behalf. He is scheduled to arrive in the country one day before to hold talks with Peña and his predecessor, Mario Abdo Benitez. Stopovers in the United States have become the norm for senior Taiwanese officials visiting allies in the region. The presidential office has not confirmed whether Lai will make transit stops on the way to and from Paraguay. However, China has preemptively lodged a complaint with the U.S., warning against allowing Lai to transit. The mayor of Taiwan's southern city of Kaohsiung says he'll do all he can to help chip giant TSMC make its most advanced semiconductors there. That's according to local media reports. TSMC has already begun building its new chip fab in Kaohsiung, but it originally planned to make 28-nanometer chips there, technology more than 10 years old. Earlier this year, the company said it would make more advanced chips at the fab. Now reports suggest it will use the 2-nanometer process, the industry's cutting edge. TSMC did not respond to a request for comment. The Taiwanese tech giant is the 10th most valuable company in the world. It makes about 90% of the world's most advanced chips. Taiwan's former Minister for Nuclear Power, Kaohsiung, has been impeached for offenses including workplace bullying. That's the decision of the country's government watchdog agency.
他是有严重的职场霸凌，因为他在公开的场合数次而且长期的公开斥责部属、贬义部属，甚至自己情绪失控，造成同仁身心压力跟人格权的一个受损。
Xie was head of the Atomic Energy Council for 7 years before being dismissed following allegations in January. In addition to bullying, investigators found Xie guilty of sex-based discrimination. They also said he breached COVID-19 restrictions in 2021. And Xie's impeachment comes as Taiwan's lawmakers gather to push through sweeping changes to Taiwan's gender equality laws. It's a response to dozens of people coming forward with stories of sexual harassment and assault in what's become known as Taiwan's Me Too movement. Stash Butler brings us this report.
Taiwan's Me Too moment finally has its day here at the country's legislature. Lawmakers are gathering for an urgent session, and top of their list is a raft of changes to gender equality laws after the wave of allegations of sexual misconduct that swept Taiwan. It began with a Netflix show, Wavemakers, that showed a political staffer standing up to her harasser. That prompted a flood of accusations that touched school teachers, singers, activists, as well as politicians in all of Taiwan's biggest parties. In response, the government wants to toughen laws to stop abuse, particularly by bosses and anyone else in a position of power. Victims would be able to claim much higher damages, and abusers would face longer prison sentences. If those changes can pass the legislature this month, they could go into effect as early as August. But lawmakers have a busy 2 weeks ahead. They'll also be reviewing a trade agreement that Taiwan signed with the US last month, and a scheme that lets prisoners work outside is facing scrutiny. That's after public uproar that a man who beat a police officer to death was allowed out of jail. It's a packed calendar here at the legislature, but with the public keen for a tough response on sexual abuse, no party will want to be seen to be dragging its feet. Eason Chen and Stash Butler in Taipei for TaiwanPlus.
Taiwan's world-renowned modern dance company, Cloud Gate Dance Theater, is celebrating its 50th anniversary with a new work, Waves. Yu Jinghuang has more.
Every subtle movement visualized on screen. This is Cloud Gate Dance Theater's latest work, Waves, which combines the latest technology with the group's distinctive dances. And as Cloud Gate celebrates its 50th anniversary, the group's artistic director says it's the right time to integrate computer-generated imagery.
原本长期在过去接受武术太极的训练，东方身体的训练，我觉得在这个新的时代，或许。我们可以在这个作品里面向电脑学习一种新的动态，一种新的动能。
What makes this show unique? The images on screen are digital representations of the dancers' movements, breathing, even their nervous systems. Zheng enlisted acclaimed Japanese artist Daido Manabe to help him realize his vision. Manabe is best known for his digital art in the closing ceremony of 2016 Rio Olympic Games. He used artificial intelligence to generate movements based on data collected from cloud gate dancers, although the technology is still being perfected.
実際にこれ音に合って踊ってるのかなとか、あと何ですかね、人間がじゃあこれ実際に踊ろうと思っても踊れないじゃないかとか、関節がちょっと変な方に曲がってるんじゃないかとか、そういうまだまだ課題があるような踊りばっかりが作られていて、はっきり言ってまだ実用的なものは少ないです。
Both artists agreed that AI choreography, though underdeveloped, can provide more possibilities for dancers to expand beyond their limits. Audiences can judge for themselves when Waves premieres on October 12th in Taipei. Klein Wang and Yujin Huang for TaiwanPlus.
Taiwanese tennis player Xie Shuwei has won her 4th Wimbledon title. Xie and Czech partner Barbara Strichova claimed the women's doubles event on Sunday. The pair faced a challenging final round. They fell behind early in the match, losing the first 2 games. But Xie and Strichova found their footing and went on to win 7-5, 6-4 in 2 straight sets. This is the second time the duo have won together at Wimbledon. It's also Xie's 6th Grand Slam title. Taiwan's top weightlifters are getting ready for the Asian Games in September. Our reporter Sandy Chi went to the National Sports Training Center to meet them.
Standing over a barbell, legs braced, and this is one of Taiwan's top weightlifters, Kaohsiung. The 29-year-old is a 5-time Asian Games champion and her country's first weightlifter to bag an Olympic gold medal.
那我觉得对一个运动选手来说，其实不管怎样的过去现在在面对新的赛场上的时候，其实目标还是都会是一样的，就是当然会希望把最好的成绩带出来。
Guo is currently lifting around 30 kilograms on her barbell. Along with other weightlifters here at the National Sports Training Center, she's getting ready to carry the hopes and expectations of Taiwan at the Asian Games.
对于大家可能看到你以前这样的一些辉煌的历史，然后相对来说给你的期望一定会比以前还要更多。对，然后我觉得这就是我自己要去克服的一个重点。我觉得是不管我的结果会是怎样，我觉得就是支持我的大家也会一直为我加油啦。对对对。咦，好喽，等下哭哦。
The Games will take place in Hangzhou, China this September. Before then, these athletes will be undergoing intense training with guidance from their coach, Lin Jingneng.
最不怕的2个字就是辛苦啊，因为我们就是为了辛苦，为了国家荣誉而在做奋斗。
Among the athletes, Coach Lin also has high expectations for Luo Yingren.
今年是他最好的机会，我们也期待他能够为我们中华队夺牌。不确定性因素也比较高，相对的，他的机会也会比较大。最主要，他的机会就来自于他平常的训练。
我想要前3名啊，一定要前3名，不，前2名，一定要前2名。
With just over 2 months to go before the start of the Games, these weightlifters are hoping that this training will help them lift their way to glory. Patrick Chen, Leslie Liao, and Sandy Chi for TaiwanPlus.
Keeping with sports, Taiwanese athletes have bagged 2 medals at the 2023 Asian Athletic Championships in Bangkok. Ling Yutang won gold in the long jump. His jump of 8.4 meters also set a new Taiwanese national record and clinched his qualification for next year's Olympic Games in Paris. Meanwhile, Yang Junhan won silver in the men's 200-meter dash with a time of 20.48 seconds. Thank you for watching What's Up Taiwan. Remember to download the TaiwanPlus app for more stories from Taiwan and around the world. Finally today, we leave you with images of a traditional water festival in Taiwan's southern county of Yunlin, where people race across rice fields with bamboo cages. I'm Erika Liu. Take care and see you next time.